Finally, it looks as though Tesla is going to get into mining lithium. It's about time. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. My name is Sam Evans. Great to see you here today. Have had an amazing week. I've been up in Brisbane where my 8-year-old son Jack has been competing in the national championships for BMX racing. And we had a great time. We actually ended up going to a water park up there. The weather was nice and warm. Just got back to Melbourne today. And I see this news here from Elon Musk saying, price of lithium has gone up to insane levels. Tesla might actually have to get into mining and refining directly at scale unless costs improve. There is no shortage of the element itself, as lithium is almost everywhere on Earth, but the pace of extraction and refinement is slow. And there's a chart here of the cost of lithium, right? Lithium in US dollars per ton in 2012 was $4,450 US dollars. The following year, 2013, 4,750. I mean, fast forward all the way to 2015, it was still only 5,000 US dollars per ton. 2020, not too bad, 6,800 US dollars per ton. That's where things start to get a little bit sketchy, right? I believe this is when Tesla started to lock in supply contracts long-term for lithium. When I say long-term, I'm talking like 5 years in advance, which is why I don't believe Tesla's being affected by the cost of lithium anywhere near as much as what people think they are. Other companies, yes, they are. 2021, lithium, 17,000 US dollars per ton. Tripled in 1 year. 2022, 78,000 US dollars per ton. That is crazy. Now, fortunately, you don't need as much lithium in a battery as what a lot of people seem to believe. But still, this is increasing the price per battery of probably between 1,500 US dollars to around 2,000 US dollars, depending on if you already have supply contracts locked in. So my point is, I don't believe Tesla would be really affected by this all that much. I think on average, probably the price increases might have gone up by about 500 US dollars. Other companies, yeah, this could be a big hit on their bottom line. Now, what I find weird about all this is that back on Battery Day, years ago, Tesla actually said they had acquired the rights to produce lithium in Nevada. Now, Elon told shareholders on Battery Day in 2020 that Tesla had acquired the rights to 10,000 acres in Nevada where lithium could be produced. At the time, Elon said that Tesla planned to produce lithium from clay deposits using an internally developed process. At the time that Tesla announced their plans to do this, critics were very, very negative against this. They said it wouldn't work. One of the reasons was they claimed that there would be many challenges for Tesla to overcome to be able to mine their own lithium. One of the things that they said Tesla would have difficulty overcoming was actually getting the permits needed to mine the lithium. And I think maybe that's the reason Tesla actually didn't go ahead. Possible they even tried to apply for these permits and found it was far more difficult to get them than what they previously realized. Now, Musk said that Tesla would be producing lithium from clay deposits using an internally developed process. And if successful, Tesla would be the first company in the market to commercially produce the white metal from clay. Now, why is this? Well, lithium is commonly produced from brine, which is typically found in South America. It's also produced from a type of hard rock, which is commonly found here in Australia. Originally, Tesla planned on a very ambitious idea where they'd mix clay with table salt and water, causing a reaction where the salt would leach out with lithium that's ready to be extracted. The leftover clay from the process will be put back into the earth to mitigate environmental damage. Musk said it's a very sustainable way of obtaining lithium. Now, one of the critics of this plan was a guy called Chris Berry. He was an independent lithium industry consultant, and he said, Tesla's plan and proposed process are questionable. This plan from Tesla brings up a lot more questions than it answers. Are we just supposed to take Elon Musk's word for it that the cost will be lower than existing lithium projects? If producing lithium in commercial amounts at battery quality grades from clay was feasible, why isn't it already being done? And at the time, he had a very good point. The cost of lithium was only 6,000 US dollars per ton. Now that it's hit 70,000 US dollars per ton, well, everything changes, doesn't it? Now it's worth what? 11, nearly 12 times more than what it was back when they initially got those mining rights. Maybe those rights to those 10,000 acres in Nevada will be actually worth something after all. Maybe even though this process could be even, say, twice as expensive as current industry costs, that would still make it well and truly worth it. Because clearly, right, the industry had to be making a profit when it was selling at $6,000 per ton. That was only 2 years ago. Let's say the costs are 3 times higher for Tesla, right? Let's say the costs are $15,000 per ton. That still means Tesla could potentially make $55,000 in profit. I mean, of course, that's assuming the price would stay the same. Let's say it doesn't. Let's say it drops by 50%. You're still looking at $35,000 per ton. Maybe this is a real option for Tesla, considering they still have those rights. Now, if any of you have any more information on this, if you're an insider, you know Tesla employees, you know something about this project that Tesla's working on, let us know in the comment section below or just send me an email. In addition to this, Musk, over the last few days, also mentioned that Tesla's thought of ways to mine and refine lithium. He said, we have some cool ideas for sustainable lithium extractions and refinement. So what does this mean? Does Tesla actually have something in the works right now? Maybe they do. Now, Tesla already said that since the pandemic has started, Tesla has navigated raw material supply challenges well, demonstrating its flexibility and resilience. Lithium demand will continue to grow as more automotive companies produce electric vehicles. And of course, as we see more and more battery factories start production, massive production over the next few years, the price of lithium could skyrocket even further, or more and more mining projects could come online, which would provide more products, therefore reducing the price. We don't really know what's going to happen, do we? Tesla appears prepared for growth in lithium demand, or at least they're trying to put themselves in a position where they're prepared. I don't hear any other car companies, any other companies in this space trying to mine lithium themselves. Now, Tesla has actually secured lithium supply deals with several companies across the globe, including Liontown Resources and Core Lithium in Australia and Ganfeng Company Limited in China. And they did this before the recent rise in the cost of lithium. Personally, I hope Tesla are doing something here with the mining of lithium. I think this would be a smart move. It'd be good for the value of my shares anyway, that's for sure. But tell me what you think. Do you think Tesla has something up their sleeve? Do you think they actually plan on extracting that lithium from clay at their 20,000 acre site in Nevada? Is that really possible? Could it happen? Let me know what you think. Have a great day. Bye-bye.